There are times in my life where I thought, God, I'd just be a great partner to someone. And I was not ready to be a great partner to someone, because I think the first time you really give yourself to something, really commit yourself to not just your own happiness and your own needs, because that's what most people talk about when they talk about a relationship, is their needs, their happiness, how good it feels to be in a relationship. It's about them, but it's not about seeing someone else, truly seeing someone else and understanding who they are and understanding what their needs are and supporting them and their happiness and their goals.
It's a great relationship when you stop thinking about your needs and you just say, I'm going to give to this person and look at them from a place of understanding and want to bring them so much joy and fulfillment, and not expecting in return, but hopefully the other person is saying the same thing to about you.
Yes and no. There are a lot of people who, on that idea, that ethos, have lived a very masochistic life for a long time.
Really?
By the way, what you just described could describe one of two things. One beautiful, one terrible. What you just described could either be an extraordinary relationship of two givers, or it could describe unrequited love. It could describe the person who is giving to someone and playing the martyr in their own relationship. They keep ignoring me, they keep not meeting my needs, they keep being selfish, but I am just going to show up and be my best partner and love them and give my all, and one day they will turn around to meet me in that.
Right.
Many people have caused tremendous suffering to themselves and wasted a lot of good years.
So is it both? Give to yourself, make sure you're asking for what you need, but also giving?
It's a combination of respecting what your core needs are. What do I need? Like, when it really comes down to it, what's my standard for what I need? Now, how exactly someone meets that standard, that's where the messiness of relationships comes in. Because you say, I want to be respected, and then someone does something and you go, I don't feel respected, but they go, but that doesn't mean a lack of respect to me. So now we have a whole conversation on the execution of a standard.
Oh my gosh.
And different definitions of what meets that standard. That's where the confusion comes in. And that's where we have to have some really loving, cooperative conversations to figure out, this is one of the hardest parts of a relationship. Am I being reasonable in asking for what I'm asking for, or is this my insecurity speaking?
Oh, wow.
Which one is talking? And sometimes we're so close we don't even know. That's the danger. That's, by the way, I see one of the most valuable jobs I can do for people in my work is not to be a smarter voice than they are. Because people can be great. They can, when it comes to their friends or people around them or whatever, they can be very smart. But to be an objective voice outside of their drunken haze. Because we're so close to something, we're not sober. And now we don't have logical answers to questions. We get to the point where we're arguing about something, I don't even know if I'm right. I don't know if the thing I'm saying is, if I'm being the insecure one or if I'm being the reasonable one. And sometimes we leave a situation and we go, God, I was insecure. And sometimes we leave and we go, I can't believe I let someone convince me I was crazy. They were the one that was doing the wrong thing and they convinced me that I was nuts.